How you doing? How you doing? I'm your handsome, slender host, Christopher Dylan Williams. And I'm elated and blessed as always to have you on my show. That's my logo over here, Chris the Method Man. But I changed the name to yeah. Well, enough of that, right? So I'll be discussing Cam Newton allegedly being involved in a scuffle or altercation at a 7-on-7 tournament. So I'm gonna bring up the article. So, according to Fox News, coaches involved in Cam Newton fight revealed what led to the altercation with quarterback Cam Newton, typical Cam, as they said. NFL MVP quarterback Cam Newton um, on Sunday, after footage surfaced on social media of a brawl that broke out during a 7-on-7 tournament. And my computer just died, guys. But so I'll just give my opinion, right? We're just gonna work through it. So Cam Newton was trying to break up a fight between two gentlemen, and he ended up getting the run in of that, or getting punched by somebody else. And my opinion on that is, every time somebody in our community, whether black, whether woman or man, whatever, they trying to have a positive change in the community, or make positive advancements towards the community, there's always some haters. There's always some people who are so jealous of this person's success and what they're doing to become positive for the community, or doing something positive, like helping the homeless shelters, um, providing affordable housing, providing food, providing money to the less fortunate. Every time that one of our people try to do a positive thing in our community, it's always ruined by that one loser who doesn't who doesn't care who they hurt, who doesn't care who they step on, in order for them to make themselves happy. Cam Newton was just trying to promote his 7-on-7 tournament. He's a coach for 7-on-7. He's providing young men an opportunity that he was blessed with in order to reach their goals, whether it's the NFL, whether it's business acumens. He was giving kids that opportunity. And those people who wanted to start the fight, they were looking for trouble. They were looking to show Cam in a not so positive light, in a negative light. Cam was just trying to break up the fight, but somebody had the audacity to put hands on Cam and punch him. Now, mind you, the people that he was dealing with are smaller than Cam. Cam is 6'6", 250 pounds. This is an 18-wheeler. You're not moving an 18-wheeler. It's going to take 5 or 6 people to stop him. But for those coaches who had the nerve to start a fight, to try to ruin Cam's big day, to ruin the showcase for 7-on-7, that shows that they don't have any morals. It shows their act of their feelings of jealousy towards Cam. Now, Cam's doing something great for the community. Why can't they do something great for the community? Why can't you do something that's positive towards it? Why you always have to do something that paints the community in a negative light? It's kind of like how you want to, for example, it's kind of how you want to progress in life. You don't want to stay stagnant. You don't want to do the same thing over again. You always want to reach higher, your goals and things like that. But if you're stagnant and you're okay with where you are, that's a problem. Now, stay with me, guys. I know sometimes, I go on tangents, um, but it's still pertaining to the fight. But I'm just so sick and tired of people who think because I'm doing great at something that they have the right to ruin something that I worked and prayed for because they're unhappy with their lives, because their lives aren't going the way they want to, and everything is going great in my life. Why can't you just be happy for me? Why can't you just clap for me? But we can't do that in the Black community. When we see a brother or sister doing well, doing something positive, we like, enough of that. Because there's some people who are bitter. There's some people who are mad at themselves for not taking the opportunity that was right in front of them. And God gave you this gift, but you didn't utilize it the way that you were supposed to. Some people are lazy as well. Sometimes you want to capitalize on what I did and be a part of what I did, but you weren't a part of it. The guys who wanted to start a fight with Cam are losers. You have nothing going for yourself, no purpose. But your purpose was to ruin Cam's day. Now, looking at Cam Newton, he is a positive person, finds joy in every little thing in life. But see, you guys were bitter. You didn't care whose day you were ruined. You didn't have nothing to lose. You didn't have nothing to lose. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Dad, 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 I'm doing a podcast. Sorry about the interruption, guys. I had to do something. But back what I was saying, right? Those guys who wanted to pick a fight with Cam and ruin his day, again, are losers who have no purpose, whose purpose was to destroy his day. You see, sometimes you have to ask God to remove some people out of your life. Because there's some people who are not there for your well-being or your success in your life, or who want to see you do well in your life. And some of them are like leeches. Every time you do something well, they want to be a part of it, but they want a part of the process. See, they'll clap for you, but at the end of the day, they're jealous and bitter. And that's what happened here the other day with Cam Newton and the 7-on-7 camp. And then they were saying on Fox News that was typical Cam. Y'all never met Cam Newton. Y'all were never um, around him growing up either. So how are you gonna say it's typical Cam? Why can't we just? Why can't? Why in our community we can't celebrate our brothers and sisters doing well for themselves, helping the community out, making local businesses, providing skincare products for our melanated skin? Why can't we clap for those people? Why can't we have joy for those people? Why can't we be happy for our own people, man? Why do we have to always start some mess and have jealousy towards that person that's doing well, trying to improve our community, trying to make a better infrastructure, better economy for us, whether it's political, foreign, domestic, whatever. We're always hating on each other, and it's crazy. I just don't get it. I really don't. I just pray, that those guys apologize to Cam and actually humble themselves and say, "Hey, man, we messed up. We ruined your own day. We're bitter. We're jealous. You did this, and it's like we didn't capitalize on the opportunity that we had." But it's not too. If you have a goal or a dream, it's not too late. See, with me, I don't have any jealousy or any envy towards nobody. If you did me wrong, I forgive you. you know. And then life goes on. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. We change. We evolve. I don't have time to be jealous towards anybody or envious towards anybody. I don't have time for that. I forgive and I move on. If I see you, I'm gonna say hey. But if a brother and sister, again, if they're doing well, if they're capitalizing on the gifts that God has given them to actually put progress and not negativity in our community, I applaud that. I support that. I support local owned businesses. I support black skincare products, black shoe brands, whatever. But we just have to get out of that jealous mindset. And those guys were wrong to disrespect Cam. They were wrong to have this petty fight and involve Cam in this. You guys, the guys who were a part of the Cam Newton fight, you are losers. You're losers. You're so bitter at what Cam is doing. And you're so focused on what he's doing that you have all these gifts that God's given you, and you're not making an impact towards the other people in the youth. Like you can make your own football, camp. You didn't have to go to Cam Newton 7-on-7 camp. But guys, this is my take. I hope these guys apologize. Uh, I'm your handsome host, Chris Williams. Um, y'all stay blessed. Good night. Peace. Love you guys.